back to my channel. I'm Stephanie with Chubby Girl in the World, and today we're talking about plus size swimwear. If that's something that you want to talk about, or even if it's something that scares you, stay tuned because I'm going to give you so many options. I am so excited because we've got plus size swimwear, we've got tankinis, we've got one pieces, we've got high end, we've got Forever 21. We have some amazing pieces to go over. And of course, because it's summer and it's going to be 4th of July weekend next weekend, I know that you guys are all going to have amazing plans to do, and you're all going to have these amazing like parties to go to. And if you don't, then start making some, because you want to go out and make some summer memories. And you don't want to miss out on doing that. So you definitely want to grab a friend, grab your boyfriend, grab your husband, grab whatever, throw some veggies on the grill, and throw a pool party. So let's get into the swimwear. This first piece is from Swimsuits for All. This is from Gabby Fresh, and I think that this is an adorable, like, they've basically styled it like Gidget. If you are too young to know who Gidget is, it was a stereotypical 1960s sort of like beach kid. So this is adorable, and there we go. So this is adorable. It is this kind of like almost bubblegum pink, but not quite, swimsuit with some white and orange detailing, and it just looks absolutely beautiful and amazing, and I love the way that they've styled this. All right, this is also from Swimsuits for All, and I call this the Bond Girl look. They call it the Gabby Fresh Platinum High Waist Underwire Bikini. But I think that this model looks like she could be in a James Bond movie. She looks like the James Bond love interest kind of person. She looks just very statuesque. So I love it. I'm not really comfortable wearing bikinis yet for just my own reasons, and it's totally understandable if you're not either. And if you're not there yet, or that's just not something that you're into, that's okay. Believe me, there's plenty of different kinds of swimwear out there. You don't have to be one kind or the other. So I promise it's not all bikinis, but they are really fun. So this, for instance, is a much more modest swimsuit, the Winter Lace-Up High Neck Swim Dress. This is really probably more for someone who's into like sporty looks or just wants a more modest look, doesn't really want a tankini or a bikini look, and that's totally okay. I am more in the this like kind of blue polka dot one. That's really where I'm at, where I think I feel the best in something like this. It's a halter convertible sheath one-piece swimsuit, and this is from Swimsuits. These both are from Swimsuits for All. If you don't know, Gabby Fresh is I believe she was an influencer on, she was a blogger, and then she actually co-founded Prem with Nicolette Mason, and she's had Swimsuits for All, and I believe she also has a lingerie line as well. And I'm so sorry, I don't remember the name of it. I'll link it in the description box below. But this blue halter top convertible sheath one piece, I really dig it, and I think it's cute and retro and something that I would feel personally comfortable in. Also, this streamlined square necked ribbed one piece suit, I love the back detailing. It's so pretty and nice. A lot of the times you'll have like lattice wear up front or other things, but I love it when you just have those little surprise details in the back. And then this is definitely for the bold. This is the Beach Babe Triangle Bikini. Again, if you have the confidence to rock something like this, no matter what size you are, I applaud you. Even if I was like straight sized, I would not feel confident enough to wear something like this. I think Ashley Graham is a supermodel, so of course she's gonna make anything look good. So the Swimsuits for All are really more of the high-end swimsuits, but what is a girl to do if you've got a little less coin in your purse? A little less. Well, fear not, my loves, because Forever 21 has you covered. Or some of you. But these are swimsuits. I'm not sure about the quality. I know swimsuits for all the ones we just looked at, those are high quality like garments that are going to last a really long time. But you know, if you just need something for a party and you don't want to go shopping for, you don't want to spend a ton of money on it, and you just kind of want to try out a look, Forever 21 is probably a good place to do that. I don't necessarily recommend exclusively shopping at fast fashion places like Forever 21, just because I don't think they can produce garments that are really worthy of an actual wardrobe. If you're just experimenting and you're trying to find what your style is, then that's really what fast fashion is for. But relying on fast fashion has a ton of like ethical and ecological like issues, and so you want to not necessarily depend on these types of stores. But we're going to talk about them today because, like I said, these are really more for the budget conscious, or maybe you are someone who's just starting out in life and you know you don't have a lot of resources, so you want to look fly too, right? I think I just spit. Sorry. So this is this beautiful one piece from Forever 21. And I don't remember how much this was, but I think it was somewhere around like $20-$30. I'll put it up here. It does come in like a teal color, black, and this beautiful gold. So that's really pretty. And like I said, I think I remember it being much cheaper, so like the $20-$30 range. The swimsuits for all the ones we saw before, they're closer to $60-$70, somewhere around there. Again, this is Forever 21, and this is a plus size swim cover-up dress. It's kind of like tiger print. I'm not usually a fan of animal prints, but you know, for the summer, for beach, like I can understand it. But if you really want just a cute one piece that's under $20, this black one is $18.99, and online right now it's 30% off. So you can't really go wrong with that, especially if you're just needing it for a pool party, or you're just gonna go out to the beach with your friends. And you know, if that's something you don't do that often, or you're just gonna go for a long weekend, this could work. This is a plus size hooded swim cover up romper. This is like if you're lounging by the pool and you don't necessarily want to, you know, you want to be, if you want it to be covered up and you don't want to necessarily just kind of be lounging in a bikini or a tankini, especially if you're like very sun conscious, which you should be using your SPF and avoiding the sun during the hottest hours of the day. Now, if you are wanting to be sporty but make it fashion, you want to do this Speedo one piece. It is $34.90, so a little bit more expensive, but it literally looks like a flame. So it looks really cute and pretty, and I think that you could rock, especially this is very on trend with these neon type of colors. So you know, if sporty spice is your inspiration, this might be the one for you. Now, this is a plus size floral embroidered bikini top for $28, and then the plus size tie front bikini bottoms for $15. This is one of the prettiest swimsuits I have found for like it's one of the least expensive ones. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. I cannot imagine finding something this pretty for this inexpensive. So this is something that I would really like. I kind of gravitate towards blue garments, especially with kind of the pink florals. I really like the look of that. So if that's something you're into, you might want to consider picking this up. Now this, again, from Forever 21, is a plus size one shoulder swimsuit for $29.90. I think this is a really great sort of like duping the vibes of that swimsuit for all one that I said looked like a James Bond girl. This is very sophisticated. It's very understated and just effortlessly classy. And then if you paired it with this plus size tropical mesh sarong swim cover up, now the green and the white would play off each other so beautifully, and I just think it would look amazingly nice. Not that you need a cover up or a sarong, but if it's something that you wanted to pair with just because of the color contrast, or if you feel like you need a sarong, that could be a thing that you do. So those lovelies were all of the swimsuits that I found that I really thought were worthy of your attention. There are a lot of other swimsuits out there, and there's a lot of things that are cute and pretty, but a lot of times for plus sizes, people tend to either it's a swim dress or it's a full-on like triangle bikini. There's not a ton in the middle, and I wanted to give you options that you definitely had in the middle, because not everyone is comfortable bearing their midriff. I am right now in a sports bra, and like I'm kind of hiding behind my desk because I'm not really ready to bear my midriff, but we just got back from the gym, so I threw on a face of makeup to make this video. I'm hoping that over the next few months I'll get more confident with my body and confident with kind of bearing arms and midriffs and other things. I think that a lot of people make the mistake of not living their life because they think, well, once I get to this certain weight, then my life will really start. Or once I start working out, then this is where I'll be. And I don't think you should let your life pass you by that way. I think that this is just my humble opinion, that you should live your absolute best life that you have now and feel amazing about it. If working out is going to make you feel confident enough to do that, then great, do that. There's nothing wrong with getting into fitness. There's nothing wrong with doing any of that. But don't put your life on hold because you think that you don't belong in a certain space, or that you feel that you're not worthy of a certain space. The truth is that most people are so worried about what they look like and what they think that they're really not going to pay attention to you. And that's true for straight size people, plus size people, anybody and everyone. And the truth is that if someone says something to you, if someone makes a noise of derision or whatever, like, that's kind of their problem, not yours. So small people talk about other people. People who have big souls talk about ideas, and they try to change the world. So here is your homework. You are going to go forth and live your best life and change the world one day at a time. That's what I charge you to do. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you soon.